Good morning, beautiful people, and welcome back to another fucking video. Oh my god, I can't catch a break, y'all. Every day, some shit is happening to me. Every day. My drink almost spilled all over the floor, but I saved it. And then right now, I asked for a half lemonade, half high C. This is what happened. That's a half lemonade, half ice. See what I'm saying? It's like people don't follow directions. I can't. It's those days. One of those days. I wasn't about to wait for a refund on the fucking drive-thru for an hour in the hot sun. So I just took both. Whatever. I worked out. I just came back from running, so I should be fine. Even though I shouldn't have anything sweet, but I have to fucking eat. Anyway, have breakfast with me. God damn. Always something, girl. Always something. I can't. I just can't. It's okay. It's not that bad. Wow. So where do I start? So much to discuss. So work is going really good. They're actually really trusting me now. We just hired a new girl. She's in law school. I love her. She's really smart. We get along. I kind of wanted to take her under my wing, but she doesn't ask me any questions. I told her, feel free to ask me questions. But she's like very confident. So, like I said, confidence will get you in trouble when. But she's got it though. I think she's different than the other girl. She actually like catches on really fast. But yeah. So our boss, I guess so a little bit about our job. We do court filings, like documents, like a decree, a motion, an application, different things that, depending on the case, let's say there's a divorce, you need to file an application for a divorce. You need to file a new case. A new case usually has a complaint or an application for dissolution of marriage, and then something that's called a civil case cover sheet that explains to the clerk exactly what type of case it is, what jurisdiction. It's a lot of things. Like, I'm sure you don't know what jurisdiction means either, but like jurisdiction means like who's gonna handle the case, like where is it gonna be heard. So basically, like, who has power over the case? Hold on. I'm trying to put my cover here because it's hot. I don't fucking see it. I don't know where the hell it's at. I'm over it, y'all. I'm so over it. I guess I don't have it. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I digress, y'all. I digress. I'm getting burnt up over here. Hold on, y'all. I'm not about to burn up. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not about to burn up, y'all. I'm burning. I'm really burning. Like, oh no. No. You know what I mean? Like, no. Okay, that's better. I'm gonna do that for lighting. Oh. Whew. So yeah, jurisdiction. So, and then a summons. A summons is basically like the paper that you send the person you're suing, or the person that you want, like whatever you want, like you want you're divorcing, you would send the summons to them because they have to know what's going on. to give them a chance to respond. So there's a lot to discuss. Anyway, I submit those paperwork. I submit that paperwork, and I have to make sure that it's correctly done, because sometimes the attorney, the legal assistant that's hiring us to submit that paperwork doesn't do it correctly, and we have to advise them, like, hey, you didn't do this right, or hey, your documents are missing this paper. Like, do you want to give it to me, or do you want me to just do it as is? Because at the end of the day, even if they're wrong, they're the boss because they're paying for it. So we just do whatever they want, even though we know it's wrong. We tell them, like, hey, this paperwork is wrong. But if they still want to go ahead, because sometimes they say, oh no, I did it that way once and it was like, it went through. So go ahead and do it that way. And sure enough, we do it that way they want, because, you know, it got through once. Like, yeah, sometimes the court will miss something and like stamp it even though it's wrong, but they'll think it's right because it got stamped at one time, and they'll do it again the same way, and it's like, of course it gets rejected, and it's like more, you have to pay again to do it again. But like I said, they're the boss, so we just do follow their instructions, you know, even if they're wrong. And then they're like, why did it get returned? And then you explain to them, they're like, oh, okay, yeah, I guess you were right. Yeah, I guess. I bought this whiskey. It's to mix my protein powder, but I'm gonna mix my lemonade and high C. It's amazing. If you don't try this combo, what are you doing? It's really good. Try it. Anyway. Long story short. Okay. Long story short, the guy who did the night shift, because we have a night shift, because people will send documents like last minute and they want it worked on so that they can turn it in first thing in the morning. So we have like people that are doing work at night. He usually came in from like 7 to like 2 o'clock in the morning. That was his shift. And he recently quit because he had another job in the morning and it just became too much. He wasn't sleeping right, and he just told the boss that he's leaving. So the boss sent an email to everyone saying, does anyone want this shift? Like, we need someone. And I kind of was already thinking about it, like, oh, because I can do like so much in the daytime, maybe pick up another job, you know, or just like get my shit done, you know, like run my errands, meal prep, go to the gym, just things that I could do, hang out with my parents. Like, they have appointments in the doctors, and sometimes they don't speak English at the facility that they go to, and they need someone to go with them. So like, I could possibly go with them. So I was already thinking about like possibly asking them, you know, what's it like. And I didn't respond to the email, but everything happens for a reason. Because tell me why. When I was on lunch, my manager approached me and he said, hey, did you take a look at the email? And I said, yeah. And he said, I was kind of thinking about you in this role. Like, what do you think? Well, actually, he told me, can I talk to you? Like, in private. And I was scared because I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm getting fired. Like, what did I do now? But no, they're actually like offering me that position, and they really trust me to like take care of the night shift. And there's only gonna be me for now, but he said eventually they're gonna hire another person to like be with me. And he's like, you don't have to come in from 7 to 2. He's like, you could come in from like 4 to like midnight, which I was cool with, but I kind of want like 5. So I told them it's 5 okay, and they're like, you want to come in at 5? And they're like, you don't have to stay the full 8 hours if you don't want to. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to stay the full 8 hours. Like, if I can do like 4 to midnight, that's cool. So that's what they gave me. They're gonna give me 5 to midnight and see how it goes. I agreed. I'm kind of nervous because it's a different shift. Also, the guy before me, not the one that quit, but the one before him, he died. He was only in his 30s. He died because of all the stress, and like, it's crazy. Because I've heard from people that it's like a heavy shift. I don't mind doing that. Mm. I feel like I can handle it. And I'm up for the task. This muffin is cooked perfectly. So I start the next pay period like in 2 weeks. We'll see how it goes, y'all. Obviously, I'm not gonna be taking the metro at midnight, so I am gonna be driving to work now, which is fine. I only live like 5 minutes away from work without traffic, and I'm sure at midnight there's no traffic, so I'm actually excited. The only issue is that there's no parking around that time in my neighborhood, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. Kind of dangerous. I might have to move out. Seriously. There's also no peace and quiet, so I wouldn't be able to relax and rest how I need to. So I really need to start looking for a place. And do it and move out. I'm kind of scared, but I have faith in myself. So we'll see how it goes. I ordered some hats online. I'll do a real review. Basically, Detroit Tigers, D for Doris. That's the only reason I got it. Not because I like the Detroit Tigers, but I like it because of the D. Though I love Old English. It's my favorite font, so I got it. And I got this LA hat. It's in burgundy. She's really cute. This is my favorite style. This is called the dad hat from 47. The brand 47. They're really cool. They make really comfortable, cool hats. Like you can throw them in the laundry, nothing happens to them. They actually become better. Like they get better. Like the wear looks good on it. And then this olive green one. Really cute. I also bought the whisk, and I bought this new little lanyard with a wallet. She's cute with her to hold my cards and my parking pass. So yeah. I was gonna go out tonight, but it's my mom's birthday. So we're celebrating we're having a little barbecue. We also had visit from my brother's in-laws, well, mother-in-law, and the brother-in-law. They came from Washington State, so because they're flying to El Salvador. Half my family's from El Salvador. Half of them are Mexican, half is El Salvador. So they're flying to El Salvador from LA. So they're spending the night here until tomorrow. They're leaving tomorrow. So yeah, I'm very excited to celebrate with them. Haven't seen them in years. I'm really gonna have to be on top of my health now because I've been waking up really tired lately, which is not normal. And I know that's because of the weight. So I really need to step it up and start hiking again. even if it's hot. Just wear sunscreen and do it. You know, because it's really hot. I started watching House of Dragon, which is a spin-off to Game of Thrones. It's about the House Targaryen dragons. Not the Lannisters, the Targaryens. The one where who was she? Daenerys Targaryen. And I just started season 2, so I'm excited about that. It's been very hot. Coming along. All my Bath and Body Works products fell, remember, on my spray mist, because I had them in the back seat, in the trunk, and they were leaning against the door. And when I opened the door, everything all over the parking lot. Tell me why my dumbass picked everything up, put it back in the same place. So today when I went running, I opened the fucking door everywhere, all over the parking lot of the fucking park again. And this really hot guy came and like helped me pick it up. And he just smiled at me, and I was so fucking embarrassed. I wanted to cry, y'all. It was not cute. I wanted to cry. I don't care that he was cute. It was embarrassing. And then he hands me my covered in roses fucking body mist. Are you kidding me? I guess. And then he just stayed there looking at me and smiling. That's not how I want to meet you guys, y'all. You could even hear my voice cracking. I wanted to cry. I'm just frustrated because I have no energy, and like I feel like life is kicking my ass, you know? Hopefully this changes for the good. And I can start doing a lot more things with my free time now. I just really need to find a way to rest though, because I'm gonna need my energy. I have been eating healthier though. Like I finished my cottage cheese, so this weekend I have to go and buy more. Yeah, I have to buy more. God, that is so good. Why am I like that song? Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. Lately, I've been losing sleep. My mom broke my heart this morning because she was like sitting next to my dad. Excuse me. And she was showing him family pictures, and it's like made me realize that like I won't have that one day, you know? And it's like a very scary thought. But I feel like we all go through that, right? Like the mortality of our parents. It's kind of scary. And it makes you want to like appreciate the time that you do have with them even more. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna appreciate my time with them today. And just like, you know, enjoy the quality family time, because it's not gonna come that often. You just never know. I hope, you know, it's a long time, but just never know. Lord, Lord, Lord. Gosh. Alright, y'all. That's about all the updates I have for now. Not really much else going on. Just work, really. Just work. Your girl has been working. She's been killing it, though. Like, everyone's been giving me compliments. They're saying that I'm really doing a good job. I've been there 4 months now. Can you believe that? Like, this whole channel started when I was job searching. And look at me now. I'm in 4 months. I'm getting promoted. Oh, by the way, they're giving me a raise. Because nobody wanted that shit. And I stepped up to the plate, and they're like, we're going to give you a raise. You know, we'll discuss it with you later. I'm like, hell yeah. So, good stuff, y'all. Good stuff. Kindergarten Crush, fuck you. Where you at? That's all I got to say. Bye, y'all.